Yo! What's up, guys? It's your boy, Pup C, and welcome back to more Pokemon Luminous Lands. I was gonna do a Full Melodies Steel, but I really gotta get better at these upload schedules. Whoa! I think we're close to finishing the game. Well, we haven't reached Elite Four in the Pokemon League yet, but still. Last episode, we broke into the Pagoda base. We found that Argus might just be trying to destroy all of Fabio. There's no, oh, I want to try and get a legendary Pokemon. He just wants to wipe the entire region off the map. Why? Because he fully is just... Look, if you watched episode 17 on how to create a monster, you will know the origin point of it all. This is a man's, over 30, 40-year plan to get revenge on an entire country. All for the death of one Pokemon. Jesus. Goddamn, are we sure Argus isn't related to AZ? Come on. That amount of hate. Anyway, enough of me goofing off. We gotta stop this because it's not something that should ever be allowed to happen in the first place, and it's extremely dangerous and evil. Ooh, full story, nice. And also, we gotta try and avoid having as many battles as possible. So we have to avoid... Too risky. We had to hurry. Adrenaline on. Damn it. Damn it. Look, I'm just taking a break from not being lazy. Hey, chill out, sit down and read some books, why don't you? Why don't you have a break on our lovely comfy couches? You know, take a little break from cracking up your way up to HQ. It closed! Hold on. Okay, we're back. I don't know why it closed. Maybe I might have accidentally pressed the close button and it caused it to close out. That might be on my beat. 100% might be my beat. But anyway, I know what's not going to be my beat. Me kicking some booty. Flare Blitz. Get rid of the Gale. It's already just trash it. Trash it, super weak. Carlos Rowe reached level 59. Chikini reached level 52. Tornado. Boom. And we're done. Alright, are they done? We have super extra deluxe essential handbooks. There's stuff with super soft and feather down. Look, you can try and butter me up with your fancy cushions and your fancy books. Too bad I don't care. Alright, we got 2 paths. It's hard knock life for us, huh? If your situation can't get to break. Don't you feel sorry for us? Yeah, kind of. You guys are just... Kind of, but we gotta stop your boss from, destroying the entire country. I'm not trying to downplay, but... Oh my gosh. It's not even like I think it's... Okay, let me make this abundantly clear. Him going down this path, I could fully see why he did. Imagine you're grieving the loss of someone you cared about super deeply and closely. And then, on the day of their funeral, this mourning moment, this is where you're just trying to mourn and tiling through the process of grief. Someone comes in and brings just a clone of that loved one and says, well, I got you a new one. You become a monster too. You'd actually, rather than going through the healthy process of grief and moving forward in life, you just go from that to maximum regression. Rather than moving past the traumatic loss, you would actually get consumed by grief and then be consumed by rage and hatred. Alright, eat. I got some going up. Oh, wow, that was the right way. I'm asking for one, but you keep going. Definitely fixed. I've already made it up further. Alright. It's just so morbidly depressing. I can't even say, man, I can't really just like, man, Dungeon Day is a little bit crazy. Like, God, like, I get it. I understand that feeling. Well, I mean, I didn't have a Pokemon die protecting me, but I mean, I could use the. Would using another fan game that I play on the channel make more perfect sense? Because, like, we have one that actually has, like. But then again, he's not dead. He's just no longer on the team. And what I'm saying is, I can understand why he is thinking the way he is thinking. It's understandable. Oh, shoot. Oh, thank you. And when you think about it, it is tragic that Arceus is going down this path. Poison. I like the crit chance though. So no. Nice. Alright, 30-second nap. Middle of the road. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Alright, we're taking a left. Taking the right. These Apex have the right to tell us to stop you, or we're fired. Wait, did August really give up the order that if they didn't try to stop us, they'd get fired? Dang. I guess we really did stumble upon something here. Looks like I was right about that path not being accurate. Not just in case. We're gonna save. Oh wow. See you, Conrad. You going ahead. I'll be right behind you. Alright. That's obviously where we're supposed to go next, so let's go here. Oh, it's their storage room for their Pokeballs. Oh, dang it. Alright then. Next floor. That one was pretty easy. The institution announced. We leap like a rocket. I'm gonna take my adrenaline out on you. Ha! You caught right into our trap. We'll take you down. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with finding weaklings. Like these guys aren't even trying all that much. I mean, when your Pokemon are quite literally in the high 50s to like early 60s, everything just kind of becomes kind of a joke. But then again, it's just because I'm just that good, man. Okay, we ignored that I missed. That was all by design. Yep. We're not learning. We're not learning Explosion. Explosion is not a useful move. We're not gonna use a bomb. Alright, now. Let's revive. And now, let's heal. Alright. Yeah. Regardless of whether I click on these or not, I can't actually interact with them. Alright, top or bottom? We're going bottom first. Let's see. So, nope. If I gotta fight someone, then I'm immediately drawing the other one. Oh wow, so I was right. I had to Alright. So we're gonna go. It's gonna be an awkward walk all the way back down to the first one. I clutch you. Ooh. That's some big girl talk. I wonder if she can back it up. And she can't. Sir. Ooh, surf. Should have gone for an attack route instead of rookie mistake. What in the world is motivating you like this? You can never understand. Love I get from weak people. It's not fun for me. Fix. Yeah, I'm resting my team. Good job getting this far. We just need to get up that next flight of stairs. And we're sitting the hard part. Alright. That's a guy mid-storming an entire building. With this many teleports, it's really kind of hard to actually get through here. Is this making you feel homework? Do you really think you're going to make a difference to us in the end? I mean, hopefully. That's a new one. Oh, probably shouldn't have gone with that. Let's see if Earthquake would work. Oh, it didn't either. Now this one we got easy pick and living breezy. Pressure, fire punch. Destiny Bond. And just like that. Destiny Bond doesn't work. We don't need to waste our time with flare blitz over and over and over again. We just need to be smart with how we do things. What happened? Whatever happened? Still you and your scruffy friend. It's the biggest corporation in the region. I mean, our plan is primarily get them investigated, which it's a good gamble, really. It's either we're able to succeed and get the information out there, to which then the region and the organization would have to actually be investigated, and we succeed, or everything goes horribly wrong. Great job, everyone. We'll head to the broadcasting, which should be just a few meters ahead. Hey, you'll knock it out of the park, remember? Yeah, I will. Alright, Conrad, hand me that single German gizmo, please. Let's head to the roof. Alright. Oh no, Twilight's pure already? I knew sending so many stat Megaro was a bad idea. If you had more hands on deck, we would have dealt with you. Well, I can't let you two get past. Conrad, someone has to get to this roof and place the single jammer thing with Bob. Knock him around for me. I'll place it. Damn! I was hoping to dump the responsibility on Deb. I'm still here, you know. Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, you're not getting past me, at least. Okay, sure, that's cute. Cute? Vespa quit! Does he now? Flare Blitz. Yawn. Oh man. Just battling weak people is so tiresome, guys. Like, gosh. You don't know how much hard work is trying to not get bored from how weak these guys are. I'm being very disrespectful on purpose, by the way. Parabolic charge. Maybe I should cover the levels. XP front laser lord. Oh, I think this is a steel type. So we just send Sharon back in to deal with that. Yeah. Twitch. Flare Blitz. Ooh. Fire Punch. Okay, seriously. Maybe it's because... Did I put the game in easy mode? I can't remember if I did something like that. I might have, and I just don't remember. If I did, that would explain why why it's so easy, but I don't think that's the case. Oh man, it's been so long. Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, hold on, let me just check right now. 175, 184. Alright. We gotta look at this here. Oh. Oh shoot, I better lock in now. Alright, Alphin. Alphin, I need you to lock in, please. Thank you. Oh, that was I was at to eat crow there, right? When you battle, you remind me of someone. Well, not much I can do now. Argus has a plan, presumably. Well, time for me to go meet up with Deb at the roof. Okay. Okay, Flygon. Yeah, enjoy. Yes, I swear this is not what you think it. I have a feeling. It's like this time, so I stuck around Alexandria just in case. You Twilight Readers just don't know when to. Oh, right. Oh, God, this is gonna be worse. Oh, fuck. Tony is quite literally not. I mean, ironically enough, I can't really blame her. As you think about it logically, she's doing what she thinks is right. I guess I'm just going to battle all of you until you give up. I understand you think you're doing the right thing, but you're making it so Apex can exploit this region with no resistance. How am I supposed to get this through to you? Another one? Alright, bring out your Pokemon. I got click. Hey, I only heard that ring from one Pokemon before. Wait, is that you, Conrad? Are you sore? I warned you about the consequences of siding with. But to be honest, I never expected. Okay, look, Tony, you're gonna have to believe me on this. But Argus is trying to completely go and wipe out the region. You see, he has a drill. Now, this is the really cool thing. He has a drill, really big drill, the best, really big drill. I only focus on the drill part because they talked about the drill. But the drill is planning on destroying a very dangerous fault line within Fabio. And if that fault line is disturbed, it can cause massive repercussions throughout the entire region. Apex has a giant drill underneath the Marigo City. Megaro City. That's what you're going with. Yes. That's ludicrous. No, it's true. Look, if you're some kind of energy protester, now, this is not the right strategy. I'm not an energy protester. I'm just an anti-corporation destroying a dangerous following who would destroy the entire region protester. You once said Luminous. You once said drills in the area, in the region known for fault lines. I've heard about the fault lines actually, but that doesn't mean there's some kind of giant dangerous drill right a few miles from here. There really is. You just gotta look. We couldn't believe it either, but we have evidence. It's all in the Unis video drive that I have. Austin Team Twi wouldn't be doing this for no good reason. Please just let us access this island and turn on your Pokegear. You'll see true firsthand, right on your screen. But what if you're going to broadcast some weird mind control program? Wait, was that reference to Shadows of Omnia? Miss, isn't that much more ludicrous than a giant, dangerous drill? No, ironically enough, if you remember Shadows of Omnia, that was an actual thing that happened in the game. Although technically it was just brainwashing Pokemon, not people. And then if I remember correctly, there was... No, I think it was only just Shadows of Omnia. They had to hatch such a massive plot. If I remember, Guardian Science had a guy I wanted to get that super powerful armor to gain control of legendary Pokemon. Then you just had to create a... Oh my gosh, it's been way so long. Okay, then what if it's rigged to explode? Oh, come on, we're not a group of super villains. Huh? Oh, my ears ringing. Devney, is satellite secured? Ready to broadcast the info to every receiver in the region. But Apex is hounding us just outside the broadcast room. We're holding them back, but they can't hold out for much longer. It's now or never. I hear just give you a few more seconds. I know I can't convince you, but please don't stop us, or we'll lose our chance. These will never be the same if you don't let us work. The moment I catch anything fishy, you're both getting turned to icicles. Please, don't make me regret this. Thank you so much. You made the right decision. It's already fixed. Begin the broadcast. Starting now. Alright, hold on. Let me try and do I'm gonna try and do a Bane impression. Why? Because I think it's funny. People! Nah, I can't do it. I don't have a mask. Hold on. Let me grab a pillow. Alright. Yeah, this works. Okay, so just pretend, just hear this out, okay? This is a drill that it can be found not 10 miles to the east of Alexandria City, underneath what you known as Megaro City. This drill obeys no safety regulations, and is verifiably several times larger than is even remotely safe. This is the property of none other than the Apex Corporation. This drill is a button press away from defending under the front line
causing irreparable damage to the underwater ecosystem.
Ew, ew, ew. I think I got a hair in my mouth. Ew.
It possesses significant dangers. There's a significant, even more significant chance of triggering an even more severe earthquake than the one from decades ago. Due to its placement in the southeast, there would be collapses. There would be landslides. There would more than likely be an eruption on the North Solar, which is located between and will destroy things that are colossal and careful. And even if we are lucky and manage to avoid and dodge the severe quake, the consequences to the rest of the region will be dire. Aquifers will be destroyed, so the trees will die. The ocean will be polluted, and aquatic creatures will suffer. There will be unimaginable repercussions. For those of you who have the power to act but the motives to stay down, it is important to add that along with these schematics, we obtain a list of every benefactor that has funded Apex up to the present. Whether the dealings were publicized or kept secret, they were gained along with the schematics very recently. If this requires consideration, then we have no reason to not release this list. There are many people who would much prefer that we do not release the list to you. We say you should now do the right thing and act to stop Apex. So, this is a call to action. Not just to the police, not just to the governing bodies of the region, not just for the not so virtuous tycoons who are something too hard, but also for you, the peaceful citizens of Ohio, whose beautiful home is at rest. They call me.
Oh shoot. Yeah, now she's done. Now she's done. Okay. They call me Topaz. Here I am. An average citizen myself. My friends, don't let Apex desecrate our region any more than they already have. Did Topaz just... This is all true? Every single word, I swear. Like I said, they're gonna wreck this region unless we do something fast. See, you're not mind control. And you haven't been blown up either. We're the good guys. Even if we don't look that way. Well... Oh, shoot! Someone got blown up! Whoa. I don't think Argus is thrilled. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's get that quick. Fixing yours. They're still in there. You too, I sir. We might need you as well. Go on, Conrad. We'll be right behind you. I'm gonna heal Flygon Guy's team just in case. I said, don't make me regret this, okay? Gotta go. Okay. Alright, things should be perfectly fine. Oh, right, I have like 2 down party members. I gotta heal them up before we get to a potential fight. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Because I think we'll be good if that doesn't happen. Alright, let me heal my team real quick. Yes. Let me save. Alright. Now, we're ready. Looks like we've broadcasted all without a hitch. Your friend's amazing. He's a total prodigy, Conrad. It was mesmerizing watching him work. Told you, Fix. Park knocked out of. Let's save our celebrations after we escaped, okay? It's going to kill the mood if we get apprehended now. Plus, I'm sure we all like to have a little chat about the Topaz just did. Exactly right. Let's get out of here as soon as we can. Spin out! Are we going to ignore that? I don't think we should ignore that. The sign says that that's Argus's office right there. Seems like he's inside. I know the plan was to escape as soon as the broadcast finished, but what if we sneak in and apprehend Argus here now? That would be a bad thing. We're not cops. And we'd probably be looking really dangerous. I know this isn't exactly a shocking opinion, but that sounds dangerous to me. It's dangerous, but possibly, where does he have to go at this point? If you're confident enough to go, then it could even work. Universal will head some prayer to Highland Court Squad for support if you need it. The fort? Oh, Tony, I'm not here to stop you or anything. I'm just hoping my trust isn't misplaced. She's a friend of Conrad's. Okay, I suppose. Anyway, you four can investigate, but I'm going to give you an order sheet if it seems too dangerous. Alright? Help! I'm the leader of this whole group, so might as well. Rocket. Oh! So we just skipped it, like. Okay, so am I gonna have to actually shout? I'm currently having to deal with this. Look! Spinel! You incompetent, brainless, invertebrate amoeba of an employee! How could you? And the entire building you were supervising failed to stop the intruders and let them get away with my schematics! Our team was spread too thin, sir. So many personnel have been sent to Miracle City lately. Agate! You weak, feeble, spineless coward of a vice president! Did you not manage to stop those hooligans from disrupting our plans like the cats? Holy shit, I actually think I might blow my voice out. Thank goodness I don't know if it. This is my dad's busy watching movies to actually care. Thank goodness, oh my gosh. Well, they were just too strong, sir? And Espinal's right, then Topaz was working against us the entire time. We were already deeply compromised before any of us could have taken action. But, tell me, Argus, sir, that info about our drill underneath Miracle City, is it... Sorry. The stress is causing my allergies. My nostrils will flare up. Is it the... Hey! Ruined. Absolutely ruined. I need to escape and kick off the plan? Yes. That will do. Sir! It hasn't been approved for testing yet, and we're still pending approval from the technicians. It is to perform more preliminary research. So what? So the outcome could be totally unpredictable. We started so early. There's meant to be like months of testing. There's so much at stake. I understand your thought process. We've been rattled, and we need to extract as many resources as we can with the drill while we have the time. We decided that damaging Fabio is a worthy sacrifice for the money we'll make, but... Sir, this is dangerous. We might not be able to extract anything. Okay, what are you on about? No. Well, think about it. Yeah, the stakes on the drill are way too high. We disregarded safety, and everyone knows it now. We can salvage this. We can send out a statement ASAP. Somehow figure out how to believably say we made a mistake, weaken the drill, and we can get what we can. Since when was that your decision to make, you blundering idiot? Okay, forget the shareholders for a moment, Argus. Every governing body in Fabio will eat us alive if we try to activate the drill right now. Look, we can get out of this with our reputation partially intact. We can still make a bit of money off of it, and we don't have to worry about all the destruction. That's the best case scenario, I'd say. After all, even if the drill goes off without a hinge and Apex isn't ruined, we're not even guaranteed to turn a profit. In case you forgot, sir, but I know you haven't been, well, good oil hasn't really been struck here in ages. But you ignored that, or that in what I trust was a calculated risk. Do you really think any of that bullshit makes shit nonsense matters to me? What do you mean? That's enough, I guess. Hold on. You. I don't have time for any of you. I have plans. Like we just let you get away. I suggest you come quietly and make this easy on yourself. There's nowhere else to run. My. How bold of you. Bold, yet mistaken. Sacred fire. Everywhere. Wait, what? Oh, he just fully decided to go full arson. What are you doing? Presenting our friends with an ultimatum, of course. You four are either going to chase me and apprehend me, or you're going to make sure that all of the Pokemon make it out of here safely. The Pokemon, the warehouse, the storage room. What are you talking about? There's a storage room facility in this building. Huh. How is it not obvious? A Machoke here, a Decaton there, perhaps a few Magneton for good measure. We do construction all the time. Construction needs... what's the word? A workforce. They're stored in a room on the 4th floor, if I remember correctly. No mystery what's going to become of them, and nobody saves them from the fire. Oh, it's spreading. I suggest making your decision. Or should I say, this call to action? You're a total monster! I'm a product of my environment. And harmful environments need to be eradicated. Spino, Agate, get on. We're going to Megaro. Agate, get on! Hey, move it or you're gonna get burned to a crisp! Now, Agate's entire world probably just shattered in a horrific hellfire. So he's not gonna get on. Leave me to burn, dead! I was so worried about losing my job, the pay, and the benefits that came with being a cushy with someone as sick as you, Arcus. So I kept my mouth shut. Through all the awful things you planned and carried out, because I knew it would make me rich in the end. But the drill, and now this! You're insane. This move won't make us any money. Well, at least, I mean, wow. He's only doing this because he's realizing he ain't gonna make any bread. I mean, at least his conscience. Nah, it's just greed. Nah, it's just that he realized I ain't gonna make any money side with you, man. If you activate the drill, that's a move made from spite. I didn't sign up for wanton region destruction. Let me tell you one thing. This is where I grew up, just like most of the people who live here right now, and I'm sick of ruining it. I'm sure Spittle would more than happy to take over as VP for this company, even though it's on borrowed time. Me? I quit! You four. I'm sure you don't trust me any more than you did before, but I'll unlock the storage room for you and help you out. You'll regret this decision, Agate. I've regretted nearly every decision I've made since joining the company. I just was about to manage to get by with myself knowing I'd be rich. This time, I'm making a decision that I know I'm not going to regret. Unbelievable. Come on, Spinel. By the way, you're promoted. I'll do my best, sir. Damn, that Galactus. Damn, he's a pro. Damn, he's giving the Gluck 9000 a run for its money. I'll take you there right now. I just gotten so bad so quickly. If any of us stay behind, we might not get out of here until the fires put out. And the water type couldn't be all of it at once. Back at once. Actually, let me get the Pokemon to safety. Let me try and make it up for my work under Argus. Well, escape before it's too late. Hey, can we save the actions? One person is enough to save all these ones. Come on, I'll help you. Hey, staying here is going to be incredibly dangerous. He's right. The building's integrity is only getting worse. Who knows if or when it'll collapse entirely. The alternative is leaving all these Pokemon on here, helpless. I'm not willing to just leave them to their fates. Not when I have the chance to save them. Daddy, you could get seriously hurt. You could die. What happened to Mom and Dad if that happens? What happened to me? It was my idea to try and stop Argus. If anyone should be helping I should be helping that gate. Fix, I'm going to be fine. I need you to get out of here. 20 Conrad, please make sure he gets out safe. That's what I want you two to do. I'm going to do everything I can with that gate to save those Pokemon. Come on, Fix. I mean, this is gonna be fine, right? I mean, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Like I was calling out, it's gonna be fine. Oh, fudge! No, not another. That's the situation. No, not round 2 of this. Where is he? I'm such an idiot. I should have tried to convince him to come. Firefighter, have you seen a boy in a red jacket? Is that him? Ah, thank goodness. Ooh. Danny! Hey, no hugs, please. I'm a little banged up. Are you okay? Me and the gate are fine. A few burns is nothing, all things considered. To our knowledge, we managed to save all the Pokemon in the storage room. Thank goodness. Sir, leave. That's a bro, huh? Boy's ready to get back in the saddle. Actually, I'm not quite ready yet. I need to rest and get healed up. My team does too. They'll help me keep the flames at bay and the rebels and blocked all falling rebels, so they're even more exhausted than I am. We both were incredibly lucky that the building did not collapse. I'm not happy that you two tried to play hero in the end. But in the end, you ended up putting up moral lives at risk by staying in there. What are you talking about? You've got some nerve to say that to them. Hey, it's a miracle that the Pokemon survived, right? Well, the miracle worker is just standing right in front of you, covering in soot. They hadn't stayed in there and gotten them out, and there could have been actual casualties. Or are you saying that 2 lives are more valuable than many more Pokemon lives? You're right. That was too harsh. You both were incredibly brave. I won't take that from you. But still, as a public servant and defender, I can't fully condone your actions in good conscience. I mean, he is right to not condone it, because they were quite literally putting their own lives at risk. Well, yes, it was noble to save the lives of other living creatures. They should still have some level of self-preservation, because the gamble was too high. Just be sure to be careful. Be as careful as possible in the future, okay? All of you. We're going to now administer first aid to the 2 of them. Now that you know your friends are safe, please leave the premises, and we can work effectively. We shouldn't be here distracting him. Let's go somewhere else. Okay. Ooh. Hey, explain what's going on with Apex. Is that all true? They just want to suck the resources out of Fabio and turn us to rubble from his processes? Did you know about what they were doing? He had suspicions, but he couldn't really have any proof. How? Oh, God, they really are going after him. He didn't know, though. How could you have let them get away with so much under our noses? Some champion we have. Ouch. Oh, hello, Connor, Tony, and your friend here whose name is Fix. Sir, I'm Fix. Connor's my friend. Very good. I was just coming by to check up on things. The main Apex building is burning down. Is pretty big news right now. I wish I knew all this sooner. When people are in panic, and if what was said, the broadcast was true, then a lot of fingers are going to get pointed, especially at me. Alright, champion, Really? That's not fair at all. How could you have known? Well, he's supposed to be the strongest within the region. It's technically supposed to be the region's protector. If he didn't know about this happening, that just shows it's a sign of him being bad at his job or lazy or incompetent. You know, the endless list of things that the citizens will use to slander and to fame him. Anyway, now, obviously, there are some leaders who know that corruption is going on and actively participate in it. But Judah was someone who actively knew that something was suspicious was going on with the Apex Corporation. He just didn't really have any real concrete evidence to really pinpoint it, you know? It's only natural that the people look to the champion when things go majorly awry, whether it's in glee or in ire. I don't blame anyone, but again, it can be overwhelming. Oh well. Anyway, Fix and Conrad, you're actually with Team Tyler soon. Probably part of the group that revealed Apex's plans. Well, I should bring up that we can't confirm them, but Argus and his admin Spinel were spotted flying to Marigold City a few minutes ago. And we've been getting employee reports that Argus was the one to set the fire. I'm suspicious this is happening with him for sure. Wait, Argus and Spinel were doing what? Oh, fudge, they're already doing it. What was that? Oh, it came from the direction of Marigold City. Oh, shoot, he actually hit the drill. Oh, guys. Okay, I'm going to say this because the devs need to hear this. Script, F mod EX, line 189, F mod EX error occurred. F mod error, parentheses 11, and end of parentheses, the specific channel has been reused to play another sound. And it close. Alright, we're here again. Let's see if maybe it'll work. Oh! I expected the police are already closing in on Megaro City because of the broadcast. This is pure desperation move from Argus. What is he expecting? Surely Megaro City's surrounded by now. Does he really think he can manage to drill up and keep any resources? To be honest, considering all that I heard, I don't know that's his goal. Again, he quite literally is just trying to genocide the entire region. If he thinks that he can sit back in his comfy CEO chair and destroy Fabio, he's a fool. I trust you three. We need not to tell you to get to Marigold's thing now. Hey! Okay, it's with the police right now, so he can't come. But I'm free to go whenever we need to. Kidding, Deb? I really think you just stay here and get first aid. Not a chance. The region needs help. Don't you hurt? Yeah, I hurt. Guess my team is no sick about either. So stay here with the firefighters, please. But Argus is trying to destroy the region. Deb! And I have been on this whole journey together. Both learned a lot. I know I have. You said you were proud of me earlier. Talking about how I've grown so much and all. So please, if you really do believe in me as much as you've been acting like you do, let me handle this. And you stay here so you don't hurt yourself worse. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to do everything I can with Connor to save Fabio. Sounds exactly like me, huh? Leave a shoe print on Argus's seat, in the seat of Argus's pants for me, won't you? Ha! I don't know if that's exactly what will happen, but I'll do it symbolically. Hey, let's get a move on. I'll fly us with Frostmoth. All right. There you go. Perfect. Assistant Stella and Marsui are already here to help with some of the other officials. Head inside the power plant. Alright, I'm heading first. And thankfully, since it continued, I can now save and end the episode here. So, without further ado, that's all the time I got for this episode, guys. You know what to do now? Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on any future uploads. I produce your lovely host, Papa C, signing off. Ciao.